A critical moment, a critical call that may have shifted the entire series. Bruce, the rule is clear. If Hellebuyck was playing the puck after Petrovic kicked it, it's a goal. But if Hellebuyck was just trying to stop it, it's absolutely not a goal. What do you think of the league looking at the video and saying, hey, we know exactly what Hellebuyck was thinking?
What was he thinking here? I got to score on my own net just to make it interesting. I don't think he's the greatest puck handler in the world, but at the same time, I don't know if he's trying to make a play on that one. I think he was trying to just get the puck and hopefully it didn't go in the net. So hey, listen, Gino, the same thing happened to me. I was sort of livid when I saw that call because we played Columbus when I was in Minnesota, and one of our guys kicked the puck to the front of the net, and their guy put it in, and they said no goal because it was kicked in. So I'm sitting there looking for the same thing, and it's a different explanation now. So I don't know. I don't know the real rule. I'll have to read it again. But I mean, to me, he wasn't trying to play the puck into the corner. He was trying to stop the puck. And, you know, if that's the case, isn't it, shouldn't be no goal because it was kicked in? As you saw Pete DeBoer last night, he said it completely different. When Scott Arniel said the one thing, he came in and said the exact opposite. So, I mean, it depends on how you're going to read the rule and how you want it in your favor. So it's very interesting. But I didn't like the goal, and I don't think it should have counted.
Okay, Coach, Petrovic's goal came with 16 minutes left in the game. Sure. Now the Stars have the lead. Your bench is furious with the call, but there's still a lot of time left and you're only down by a single goal. What's a coach's role in that moment so the game doesn't continue to roll out of control on you?
Yeah, I think the coach's role, and it's the same role I used to have every time there was something, whether it was a goal or not goal, and I'd be sitting there going, hey boys, it doesn't matter what the call is, we play the same way, let's keep going at them, let's not sag, matter of fact, if it goes against us, let's push harder. And unfortunately for Winnipeg, in the St. Louis series, and it seems here on the road, when they get a goal, it's like they start to feel sorry for themselves for a little while, and the other team scores right away. They had 7 minutes to recover, and they would have, to me, I would have assumed the worst and assumed that it was going to be a goal. So, I mean, they had a lot of time to get ready to come and attack them, yet 42 seconds later, Rantanen scores. So, I mean, they got to make sure that, I mean, that little things don't upset them. And that's what playoff hockey is all about, is you got to fight through the adversity. And if you fight through the adversity, then good things happen. Like, I mean, after the second goal, Scott called a timeout. He didn't need to call a timeout after the first goal, but because they had the 7 minutes. But I would have prepared them that, hey, this is going to go against us. Let's not worry, and let's go after these guys. Let's take it to them. And they let Dallas come right down the ice and come after them.
Speaking of adversity, Connor Hellebuyck is now 0-4 on the road in these playoffs with a horrible 7.24 GAA outside of Winnipeg. He's given up an average of almost 5 goals a game more on the road than he has at home. Game 4 on the road again tomorrow. What do you do as a coach to try to stop this bleeding away from home?
Man, it's tough. I mean, he's got to get it out of his head. That's the only way. And I mean, to me, it's all mental right now because we know how good a goaltender he is. So I don't know what you say to him at this stage other than don't read the papers, don't talk to reporters, don't watch TV. I mean, stay in your own game here. Don't let these guys, the outside noise, affect you. Stay in the moment. And I mean, that's the only thing you can do. And I tell you, if Winnipeg gets the Connor Hellebuyck that they had at home in the 4-0 shutout, just one game, that's all he's going to need, and then it'll all turn. But until that one game happens, everybody's going to worry about it, and so is he every time the puck goes in the net. So, I mean, they need the best defensive effort. They need the best effort that they're going to have all year tomorrow night, because if they go down 3-1, Dallas is an awful hard team to beat in 3 straight games. So they know the importance of the game.
Got to ask you about a really weird moment. The Stars' Mason Marchment lost it yesterday. He was so mad at what he felt were a couple of missed calls. He hit the ref in the shins with his stick in frustration. What should the message be to Marchment and the rest of the league?
You can't touch the referees, no matter how mad you are, how upset you are, how little love tap it could be. Listen, I remember a few years ago when I was coaching still that, a player got a 15-game suspension, I think it was, just for hitting the referee for dropping the puck the wrong way. He gave him a slash on the ankle at the face-off circle. So, I don't know, but there's something got to be done. I don't know if it's a fine because, listen, after you cross-check a guy in the face and only get a fine, I don't know what the penalty is going to be on this, but it's got to be something. And it should be something substantial so that the players know, hey, listen, referees are out. So that's what I'm thinking. I don't know how it's going to turn out, but they got to set that precedent that you're not allowed to touch them.
A lot of things up in the air going to the next game, most of which is Connor Hellebuyck. He's now winless in his last 8 starts on the road in the playoffs. If he can't snap that streak tomorrow night, the Jets could be in serious trouble before they head back home.